appreciate you don't know what the Scotland guys are thinking, but would you imagine that Scotland will come here this weekend and smell blood almost?
Yeah, they're a good side, and we've had, as you've seen over the last few years, I know we've won the majority of them, but they've been really close battles, and we've tagged on a few scores late in most of those games, and they're always a really difficult side to play against, and they have a few new fellas in there, exciting players, and yeah, look, if they had played against Georgia last week and struggled to put them to the sword, if you will, and we'd be more confident than we usually would. So I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're licking their lips, and that's the challenge for us to go out and fix or right the wrongs from last weekend and put it up to the Scots, because they have no fear of coming to DV. They always seem to put it up to us. It's a game they always play well in, and it's definitely a huge challenge for us. But like I said, 40 minutes isn't going to dampen our mood this week. Like I said, we've been enjoying camp. We've been enjoying the way we've been playing. We've seen really good glimpses of it. So it's another chance to go out there and show people.
And just final one for me. Obviously, there's always been competition, but like, you always have been the first choice scrum-half. Like, what's that heat of that extra competition been like? And do you feel it's bringing out the best in you?
Yeah, great, brilliant. It's something that I've processed and working with Jameson and Marmo for years. Obviously, he's been around for quite a while as well. It puts a bit more onus on you to bring out the best in yourself. Like you said, it's been really enjoyable working with Jameson for the first time. There's a new feel to this group anyway. So you feel like you're almost proving yourself all over again, and obviously with the added competition, it's brilliant. For me, I've tried to put it into a positive, and hopefully it brings out the best in me. I felt good over this tournament, from the end of the last year's Six Nations and into this tournament. I'm feeling good, and I think having that competition heightens your awareness or your competitiveness, and relish the chances that you do get.
I'm just wondering, given the way the last couple of weeks have gone, is there an increased sense of competitiveness for whatever starting jersey it happens to be, whether it's 1 to 23? I mean, are players aware that there's kind of a heightened battle for jerseys within this group?
Yeah, 100%. You've seen people who've been given chances, and rightly so, and people starting in big games all across the team, the whole squad. People have been given chances. So, people have taken them, people have played well. There's opportunities being given. So the feeling around the whole squad is, anyone could be given a chance any week. So if you do get a chance, certainly my mindset is, if you do get a chance, you really want to be ready to take it. So you make sure your week goes really well, your prep and your concentration is right up there. And I'm sure I speak for the whole of the squad, and that kind of branches out, and that's infectious, that kind of energy. When there's a walkthrough or in team training, everyone is really keen to impress and keen to get things right. So there's that kind of new energy throughout the group. Like I said, with a lot of new players, with a new structure to this, relatively new structure to this, there's a massive competitiveness, which is only good. It's definitely only a good thing for our squad. There's players in certain positions, with three guys who can play play a role perfectly well. So it's just about taking your chances, and hopefully you get the nod.